4 a.m. in the morning. We are heading to the airport on our way to Manila. It's a little bit crazy. We've had basically no sleep. No sleep! No sleep! We're going to first go and see a cosplay Matsuri convention, and then check into the hotel. There's so much to go, but we gotta go to the airport. We've never even been there before. This will be our first time. Bye-bye. We made it.
We're here at the airport.
The vehicle please reserve will be parked in the airport as soon as possible. Meanwhile, we request the passengers of this flight arriving or
even though the airport is actually pretty small, there's actually quite a bit of options when it comes to food going all the way down. So we were impressed. You can get pretty much anything here on the other side. Where around the world, when we end up in these small little airports, they might have one place, maybe two places to get something. So I'm impressed with that.
I don't think this is a cappuccino.
A finger in there. No, that's just the pocket. Look at you though. It's gonna crash. Nope. We made it.
We're good.
Whew. Well, she's in a crazy line. She's messaging me saying that it is pretty insane over there. Probably a couple thousand people. She's hoping that they have at least that many tickets, otherwise she's going to be there a very long time. But here I got to the hotel. She's like, don't rush, there's plenty of time, which is great. I'm going to hope they can give us a room. If not, they'll just have like a place we can store our luggage or sort of thing. I'm here at our hotel. We're staying at Max here in Makati, literally right in the center of all the nightclubs and everything that's going to be going on for New Year's. So this is an ideally located place. I believe they call this area Poblacion or something like that. Yeah, Bianca will correct me when I get down there, I'm sure. But yeah, we went to the Club Royale last time, which is just one block from here. And yeah, we had a heck of a time on her birthday. It was absolutely epic. By the way, that video will be like right here. Or is it right? No, I think right here. Wow, we had such an amazing time. So this time, we're hoping to have an awesome party, but we can't wait to see all these cool fireworks. Anyway, let's go inside and check in and check out our room. Here is our room. We've got closet space over here, which is great. There's actually quite a bit of closet space. And we've got a nice big bed, coffee maker, fridge, TV. Windows actually here and on the side, which is really cool. Oh, somebody's at the door. Okay, he was just checking to make sure everything was good. Okay, so we got these actually industrial looking lights, kind of like that. We got a mirror over here. Okay. Bianca would be laughing if she was here. But yeah, I like how they have this corner window here, and then you have the other windows here. Now we're on the 5th floor. Would have been nice to be really high up, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. It is New Year's, but we will be up on the rooftop watching the fireworks later. And yeah, so you got all these hotels here, residences, where there are all kinds of stuff going on. Looking forward to that. And what we liked about this hotel also was the value. It was about 2,300 pesos per night. And this is the busiest time, you know, Christmas, New Year's, that kind of thing. So here in Makati, that was the best value for the buck. I don't know if that's the rate always. Maybe it's lower, maybe it's higher. I don't know. But that was the rate at this point. And we're staying for 5 nights, 6 days, something like that. Yeah, I think that's right. We leave on the 4th. Good morning. I'm down at this place that's on the 32nd floor here in Makati. We've been here before. We had Bianca's birthday here, and for dinner. we enjoyed this place. Look at this. Absolutely amazing view here. I'm meeting Pauline down here. Bianca is still sleeping. Even after 12 hours we've been sleeping, she's like not having it. She's like, wait a minute, I'm not getting up. This is too early. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. That's girls for you. Anyway, we did go almost 48 hours without sleeping, so it makes sense that she's just completely exhausted. So I'm gonna meet with Pauline though, and then we'll wait till she's fully awake. And yeah, what a view. It's hard to even like imagine a place like this. Incredible. All right, let's go get our coffee. You can really tell it's New Year's Eve. Look at the traffic right now. There's almost no traffic. The roads are nice and bare. Even over there at that bridge over there. Yeah, this is the time, you know? You want to cruise around town, this is the time. And the nightclub that we went to, I believe is here for her birthday, for Bianca's birthday. I think it's here, it's the Royale. And I believe it's on the street that's right in front of this. Either that or it's in front of that building. I'm not sure. Look at the mountains in the background now. Look how pretty that is. Wow, really nice. Well, Pauline didn't show. I think she slept in along with Bianca. But that's okay, we'll meet up later. For now, I'm gonna go and check out the city and see what we can find. It's a good time to do it because everything is so quiet right now. Unbelievably quiet. Makati is just filled to the brim with high-end hotels and nightclubs, especially in the Poblacion area. Am I saying that right? Maybe not. This is the party central of Manila. You come down here and there is just nightclub after nightclub, parties going on everywhere. Out of all the places we've been, I'm thinking they're up there with BGC on the most foreigners that you can see, visible foreigners, in all of the places that we've been so far. So yeah, that's incredible. So they do definitely get a lot of expats and a lot of tourism in this area. And it makes sense. There's a lot of modern amenities everywhere you look. I can't get over how quiet everything is. And I have a feeling a lot of the people who work in this district don't live in this district. And so they come in on work days. And since today is, well, New Year's Eve, there isn't a lot of people out because there's not a lot of people who live in this area. I'm just guessing, but you guys can let me know in the comments because I have a feeling that's what's going on. Oh, got some more over here. So many nightclubs and girly bars, that kind of thing. Everywhere you look, and not where I expected. I would just turn down a corner and all of a sudden, boom, another one shows up. Interesting mix between like low-rise type buildings, 3 or 4 stories high, and then you have, well, it looks like a house that's been here probably for a very long time. Not so much ancestral house, but maybe 50 years. And then you got massive giant skyscrapers all mixed in. If you were to ask me, what's the difference between BGC and Makati? The clear answer for me is BGC is much like going to Disneyland. Everything is orchestrated, planned. It's almost like they have people underground waiting for litter and then coming up and cleaning them. Having the entire city area of BGC under one major corporation means everything is all orchestrated and planned out. So that way, everything can be perfect no matter what block you take. We're here in Makati, you get all of the high life and everything else, but you also get the real life seeping in everywhere. And we kind of like that. We like that feel, so it doesn't feel, I don't know how the word is, but plastic. Does that make sense to you? You know, where it's just all been planned out and everything can't follow everything must follow specific rules, that kind of thing. And Makati seems to have the best of all the worlds. It has the tall towers and everything, but it's got the real life taking place all on the streets below. Check out this guy. Wow. Not what I expected. And a bunch of pigeons are right here too. That's pretty darn interesting. Wow. Right around the corner from our hotel, the Max Hotel, they got this little food court sort of business going on over here. Opens at 3 o'clock with lots and lots of food vendors in one area. So yeah, we might have to check that out at some point. All right, so this place directly behind me is where we celebrated the whole night with Bianca's birthday party. And it was absolutely epic, crazy, amazing. It is a high-end nightclub, and it is one of the oldest nightclubs, if not the oldest, in all of Makati. And for good reason that it hung around this long, because it was epic. Oh my gosh. So we highly recommend it. We're probably going to be there tonight after we watch the fireworks. Hey! But yeah, it's called Royale. Royal, it says here, but it's Royale, as people tell me all the time. Yeah, the place is actually really big, and it's right beside this cool Turkish restaurant as well, called Pasha. I gotta say, I've never seen gas stations like this. So the meters are actually on the guns themselves. And yeah, there's nothing down below at all. That's pretty cool. Right here you got a river that runs right through the city, and on that side you have, I'm gonna say it wrong, Manila. I hope I didn't. And then you have Makati right behind me here. It is incredible when you realize the scope and the size of the greater Manila area. It is truly a metropolis. It's enormous when you consider how many people live and work in this area. And if you continue on to Quezon City, everything, they're all connected. There's got to be, what, 50 million people? I believe in this area, at least, there are more people living here than all of Canada. But yet you could put this whole area in a very tiny part of one province of Canada. Absolutely incredible. So that's going to wrap up just this video. We've only been here for less than, well, 24 hours now, I guess. And we already have another video coming out from this 24 hours when we were at this massive cosplay festival, which was absolutely crazy, unbelievable. People waiting 12, 15 hours in line just to get a ticket for the day. Anyway, so that video will come, but we're gonna have a lot of content coming from this whole Manila, Makati, BGC, Quezon City, everywhere. We're gonna be doing quite a few videos from here, so stay tuned. Hope you're subscribed, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. And we got our birthday girl in this fancy place.
Let's eat.
Let's
Before we
eat.
party.
Right, gotta have some food. Look at the view. Wow, Pauline, you've outdone yourself.